We're all familiar with the behavior of Karens, from spitting on people during arguments to being a nuisance to employees. Karens not only disrupt the lives of adults, but also extend their troublesome behavior to children. Whoever claimed all Karens are blonde couldn't be more wrong. Karens can come in every color and size imaginable. Take this Karen, for example, in the video. Karen gets really mad and starts making a mess in the store. Then, when the police show up, she starts yelling at them. The officer has to arrest her because of her behavior, but when he tries to do it, she starts hitting him.
Yes, I did! Yes, I did! Drag me the out! Drag me the out! Drag me the
You're not supposed to be recording.
Yes, ma'am. Let's get out of here.
This Karen acted crazy at the drive-thru and completely flips out. She begins kicking the window, and when the worker tries to close it, she manages to open it and starts hitting it with something she's holding. She starts wrecking everything around, and when someone tries to approach her to stop her, she starts hitting them too.
Oh my God, now she's got the window open. She's hitting things with the fucking rubber argument. Hey, do not hit her like that! Oh my God.
Anyone. I didn't mean to. I tried to open it. I tried to lock it. But it didn't work.
In this situation, Karen begins acting badly towards the worker. She treats the workers poorly and causes a scene over a receipt. The worker calmly explains that she needs to keep one for their records. That's when Karen starts yelling, swearing, and hitting the girl at the counter.
right. Give me my receipt. Yeah,
Ma'am, please leave the restaurant.
I want my receipt back.
I'll give you a new receipt.
I want my receipt. I want my receipt. Give me my receipt. I'll leave. Not until I have the receipt.
Just give her the receipt right there.
Give me the receipt.
Oh, ma'am, what the?
Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Give me my receipt. Don't touch me. Give me my receipt. Give me my receipt. You don't touch me. Come please. Come please. Give me my receipt. You don't touch me. Give me my receipt. Okay, so get the here. Give me my receipt. Get out of here.
Ma'am, please leave.
Give me my receipt. Get out of here. I swear to God, you guys are seriously.
In this, Karen starts creating a problem for skaters. That is when one of the kids teaches Karen what she truly deserved. He spilled water on her, which enraged her. She began hitting and kicking the boy, who tried to defend himself. Eventually, another girl intervened and kicked Karen. The video was censored, but fortunately, the police arrived on the scene.
Well, you're the one that called. You're the one that called me.
Are you asking for it? I'll start.
Oh shit! Oh!
What the f is wrong with you?
Oh!
Are you a movie star? Why
Whoa!
are you kicking me?
At McDonald's, Karen began behaving badly towards the workers, prompting a customer, a man, to stand up for them. He told her that if she had an issue, she could go elsewhere. Karen threatened to call the police, but the man was unfazed. The situation escalated when Karen crossed the line and slapped the man. However, he retaliated without hesitation. To be honest, I would have reacted the same way if I were in his shoes.
Shut me up. Why don't you shut me up? I'm so tired of
keep hearing people like you coming in here talking bad about the workers. That's why you can't get workers. Who wants to sit here and listen to someone come in here and talk to him? Let that man work. That man ain't causing you no problems. He's doing the best he can. It doesn't matter what I like. I can tell you don't like it. Well, too bad. Go someplace else. Go to Burger King. Have it your way at Burger King. Will you shut the up? I just said that. I said shut the up, man. I don't care who you call. I could care less.
Excuse me, can you call the police?
You call them.
Yes, you can.
You call them. You say they're busy.
Well, then get the man to go back over and get the car. Better yet, I don't want the food.
You don't need the food. I know that one.
The Karen you're about to witness did something incredibly foolish that nobody would even consider. She removed her pants and flashed herself to a police officer. Afterwards, she began to run. The police officer chased after her and ultimately had to resort to using a taser. I mean, who in the right mind would ever do that?
Are you gonna be in jail?
I really. Oh my god!
Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Vic, I got nobody! Taser, taser, taser! Taser, taser! She got taser!
In this incident, Karen suddenly caused a scene and began threatening a woman out of nowhere. As the woman bent down to retrieve something from her car, Karen spat on her and then retreated to her own vehicle. This action understandably angered the woman, who confronted Karen about her behavior, particularly in front of her children who were inside the car. Karen escalated the situation further by brandishing a gun and threatening to kill the woman. Undeterred, the woman stood up for herself, prompting Karen to challenge her to a fight. Karen then dialed the police on her phone, but the woman remained fearless, knowing she had done nothing wrong.
What are you gonna call the cops on? For what? You were tailgating me. Hi, you. Honey, you are lucky I am not the person I was a year ago. You are a terrible mother. You're a terrible mother. Great example that you're setting for your kids, you dumb. Get your out of your car, take your disrespectful kids home, because I'm sure they're fucking cool.
Fucking kill you.
Yeah?
Yes,
Come on. Come on, honey.
Call the cops.
Get out of your car and try and beat my ass in front of your kids.
Try it.
I'm not doing.
Try it.
I'm not the one in the wrong.
Try it.
You're the one that just threatened me. You just said you're going to kill me, honey. Exactly what you just said. You're gonna kill me. And so you're calling the cops on me? You're a fantastic mother. Fantastic mom. Great what you're showing your kids right here. Fantastic. Call the cops. I didn't do anything wrong, honey. I cut you off? Are you kidding?
Pulling out a firearm mid-argument, this Karen is looking at easily 30 days to 6 months in jail.
Wow, dude. The only reason I'm not walking into the store right now is because I don't trust you to not do something to my car. Call the cops. Please call the cops.
At that moment, another woman approached and inquired if the lady was all right. The lady recounted the entire situation to her. The other woman then took action and imparted a lesson to Karen, showing her what she truly deserved. That is when Karen decided to hit and run away from the scene.
No, I'm not good at all. She tailgated me the whole way down 17, and now she's got a problem with me. Also said she's gonna kill me. Also.
You're gonna do what?
My dad chose for the slide.
You said you're gonna do what?
So you might want to move it.
Hey, yo, you said you're gonna do what? Hey, I fucking
She's got 2 kids in the car too, man.
All right, baby. Make a threat like that again. You're gonna get your dropped.
Great example you set for your kids, honey. Great example you set for
I heard
your
this
kids.
when you say that. Get your big ass out of that car and
She's gonna punch it on
bro. Dude, she flew up on me and turned 17 going like 60 miles an hour. Like, I'm ready to fight this. She's so lucky I'm not the person I was a year ago, man.
This wild Karen completely loses control in a road rage incident. She stands in the path, blocking the guy from leaving, and starts yelling and threatening to call the police. When he tries to drive away, she runs and blocks his path and even punches his car hood.
Please do.
You try to hit me with your car? Where are you gonna go now, Mom? I'll get it all
Bye-bye. Hey! You don't f***ing hit my car!
In this, Karen works as a cashier and harassed a kid simply because he was black. She refused to let him enter the store and threatened to call the cops if he didn't leave. When the kid informed his grandmother about the incident, she confronted the cashier about her behavior. The cashier then started changing her story, claiming she only told him to buy directly from the counter or face police intervention. The grandmother, however, stood up for her grandson and demanded to speak to the manager. Despite Karen's arrogance and casual attitude, the grandmother refused to back down.
Are you the manager? Okay, so what's the problem? My grandson came in here to purchase something, and what did you say to him?
I said he can come and purchase it right here with me, or he can leave because I've had a bunch of kids come in and steal. I wasn't assuming it was them. I just told them, you can grab your stuff and come purchase it here, or I can call the cops and you can leave.
Wait a minute, let me tell you something. No, that's not it. They have every right to come into the store and purchase what they want without being harassed by you.
Okay.
Why would you tell them, bring their stuff up here right now and purchase it, or leave, or you're gonna call the cops? Why would you call the cops on children when they haven't done anything to you? They have every right. If they were white kids, you wouldn't do it. They have every right to come into the store and walk around and purchase what they want without harassment from you.
Okay, ma'am. No problem.
You need to apologize to
I
them.
apologize to you guys. I'm sorry for
Give me the number for your corporate office because I will be reporting you.
Okay, I don't know the number. You can search it up on walking.com. I'm sorry.
Give me the number to your manager.
Okay, I'll go find,
I don't know who you think you are. They have every right to come into the store without you following them around or telling them anything. He said he just walked into the store and you walked up to them and said, leave the store or I'm going to call the police.
I didn't walk up to him. I was behind the
No,
scenes
she
the whole
didn't
time.
walk. She was right there, but I didn't even grab anything.
Yeah, no, that's why I was just letting you guys know. You can grab your stuff and come over.
But why? Did they say anything to you? Did you see them do anything?
No, ma'am.
So then why are you bothering them?
I'm trying to fix the situation.
There is no situation. You just said it yourself. There was no situation. You created the situation by addressing them and they didn't do anything to you. When you see kids come in the store, black kids, you don't just go and tell them, get your stuff or I'm calling the cops. You have no right to call the cops on them. They did nothing wrong. They have every right. They're American citizens. They have every right to come into the store when they get ready and purchase what they want without harassment from you. Now give me your manager's number. I will be reporting you. You don't need to be a manager. Know who you think you are. Yeah, do that. Next time, follow white kids around.
In this situation, Karen was caught using her phone while driving, prompting the cop to pull her over and request for her license. Instead of complying, she began recording him and making excuses, claiming she had left her license at home. When the officer asked to show a picture of her license on her phone, she reluctantly showed him. However, she then started accusing him of offensive and racist remarks, calling him a murderer and questioning his ethnicity because he was Mexican. This behavior was incredibly rude. The cop remained patient and called for backup. Even when other officers arrived at the scene, she still didn't stop her accusations. She seemed to believe she could get away with it, but the cop taught her a lesson by issuing her a ticket.
You scared me.
You can't use your cell phone while you're recording.
I can record you.
May I have your driver's license?
It's at my apartment.
What's your apartment?
It's at my home. I'm just taking my son to his.
Do you have your driver's license?
I mistakenly left it at home.
Do you have a picture of your driver's license?
Yes, I do.
May I have it?
And can you call your supervisor, please?
I already did. He's on his way.
Good, because you're a murderer.
Okay.
And you're just mad because.
Hey, get me 81 Sam. On co-op.
And so you're giving me a cell phone ticket? Is that why you're harassing me?
Not harassment. I am enforcing the law.
I have a right to record the police when they're harassing me.
By all means, but you can't do it while you're driving.
I wasn't texting or none of that.
Do you have that
you
picture?
scared me and made me think you were going to murder me.
Okay, well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Well, that's not just a feeling, you're a murderer.
Okay.
You doing this because it's part of your little gang?
Can you zoom in on that for me, dear?
Sure.
Thank you.
And I'm perfectly legal, and I'm a teacher. So there.
Congratulations.
You're a murderer.
What's that? Hold that still for me.
Okay, murderer.
Bring that back up there.
That you're a murdering freak.
Pull that back up for me, ma'am.
Okay, murderer.
What's your last name? I can't see that there.
Well, here you go,
Stop
murderer.
shaking. Zoom in on that for
No,
me,
because
ma'am.
you're scaring me.
Oh,
You're threatening to kill me and my son.
But all that whining and exaggerating couldn't stop the karma coming her way.
You're trying to threaten to kill me. I'm not
didn't say
smiling.
that.
You're the one who's.
Hold that still. I can't see that.
I'm holding it, and you're scaring me.
I'll tell you what. You spell your last name for me.
It's right here.
Okay, but you're moving. You're shaking.
Well, because you're scaring me. You're harassing.
Do you have the insurance?
You say yes, I do. Of
Can
course.
you get your current proof of insurance?
Yeah, it's in. I told you.
I'll be right back. You get your proof of insurance for me, okay?
It's in my jealous.
You wait for me right here. You give me your
murderer.
the current card of proof of
Okay, murderer.
insurance.
It's on file with the state. You know that.
Do
when
you have
look
it?
at
You have to have it in your car though. Insurance, ma'am.
Here you go, Mexican racist. You're always going to be a Mexican. You'll never be white. You know that, right? You'll never be white, which is what you really want to be.
There you go, dear.
White.
Have a good day.
You want to be white.
Insurance and registration. Insurance and registration. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Vacation, all you need to do is your signature. He's only citing you for using your cell phone while you're driving. That's it.
There you go, ma'am. Sign inside the red box right there.
For him being a Mexican racist. What is that name? Gas.
It's on the citation, ma'am.
Here you go, Mexican racist. You're always going to be a Mexican. You'll never be white. You know that, right? You'll never be white, which is what you really want to be.
There you go, dear.
White.
Have a good day.
You want to be.
Now coming up, Karen, who committed a truly despicable act. A woman was just shopping with her 2 children, a boy and a girl. That is when Karen accused that woman's child has physically assaulted her. It's evident from the video that these kids are simply school-aged. It's appalling to witness how low some Karens can sink. When Karen threatened to call the cops that made the children cry, but their mother did her best to comfort them. Thankfully, everyone on the street started recording her behavior and stood up for the family.
No, I want the cops here right now. No, I'll talk to you. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay right here. Our yeah.
Oh, man.
The cops are right down the block. I can go hide.
What happened?
White lady calls the cops on a black lady. I get it. Yeah, they're videotaping. Mentally ill. Yeah.
Mentally
Listen,
ill.
I'm a kid. Listen,
You remember me, right? From school, right?
Yeah,
that's right. Her son grabbed my ass.
She said
And she decided to yell at me.
here. So I'm gonna stay right here.
Security
Say
camera.
your
don't stay
son got
nowhere.
that?
Go home.
Let's make it go
Go
viral.
home. No. Let me go.
No, not her.
No.
Come on. She's calling police on a black
Go
woman.
home. She needs to go home. Don't do this. This
My
one's
phone
stupid.
number is 646-484-8620. Yeah.
Oh, snap, bro. Like, here we go.
There are officers down the block. They want
Go to store Carolyn. That's what that is. Don't cry, little man. Don't cry, little man. Because she calling the cop. Let's call the store Carolyn. We got a new one. Call the store Carolyn. Look at that. She calling police.
Nobody want to touch your flat ass.
Somebody, she calling
I
police.
just was sexually assaulted by a child.
Go home.
Make her go viral.
She's nasty.
Make her go viral.
You're a pedophile.
Make her go
You're a
viral.
pedophile. You're a pedophile.
Calling police.
This is a
Because the little
pedophile.
kid bust her
You're a
ass.
pedophile. Go home.
Pedophile.
Let me go home. You pedophile. You pedophile. Ah, he said that little boy touched her ass. She's nasty.
No, she just flashed her badge and threatened to arrest me. Are you serious?
I will be going
Let's
down
call
to
the
the
store
police.
Carolyn.
Seriously, exactly what she was.
Thank you. Because a little kid brushed up against her and touched her on her butt. She's calling police.
Have you ever seen go to my apartment, 280 East 21st Street, apartment 4J, and I am going home. Goodbye, 911 operator. Now, why don't you upload that to World Star? Go away. What is your problem? I don't even know why y'all giving her attention. I'm calling you out. You seriously just called the police on a child? On a police officer. Go away. No, white lady, I will not. Okay, white lady.
Look, why y'all look? Don't even get involved no more. Don't even get involved no more, miss, because that's
Shameful. You're shameful. Honey,
you're shameful.
You cannot shame me. You are a child. You are young enough to be my daughter. Okay. You're right. When you're 53 years old,
If you were my mother,
you would
get
do
out
what?
of my face.
Man, relax,
If you
man.
were
Do
my
what?
You're
not getting in her face, man. I'm sorry.
Do what?
I'm sorry.
She's not working. One white girl to another. Yeah. Make the point.
That's what she
The
wants.
entire audience.
She wants the attention. She wants the attention.
There's no need to get in her face. It got nothing to do with white or black. No, you're being an
home.
No,
you
ain't gotta tell her. Don't jump in her face. Don't jump in her face.
Isn't that what you said? Go home.
Listen, now you antagonizing.
You are antagonizing her now. You are antagonizing her now.
On earth started. Was it the
I don't know. She just walked by and then she just.
Come on, why you jumping in her face? Ain't nobody
My
want to
son
get out of her
grabbed
face.
your ass. Because
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm a cop.
All right, so go
If you're a cop, then you're supposed to have more sense than that, lady.
Get out of here, man.
You ain't no cop.
You always with some crazy shit all the time, man. You always with some crazy shit, man. You always with some crazy shit.
Good. This is gonna get pushed. You gotta relax.
She always on some crazy shit.
Going to store Carolyn.
You got my ass.
This video will surely impress you when Karen will get what she truly deserves. In this, Karen picks on a woman in the store, being racist and asking where she's from and stuff. That is when a guy calls her out for being mean, she acts tough and threatens him. Then Karen has the nerve to touch the woman she's bullying. But guess what? The woman has had enough of it and slaps some sense into Karen.
Excuse me, but you did say that she needs to go back to her country. What is that?
Native Americans.
Excuse me, this is what this whole world.
White people are not from this country. Don't serve her. Yeah, you do not serve her racist ass.
You don't tell. No. Continue serving. Continue serving.
You need to leave. You're not a
No,
part
no,
of this.
no, no, no.
You need to leave. You're not a part of this. No. No, you do not come in here and use the F word and swear and call me a bitch.
I've never even said
I
that
said she
word.
is, and you're not a part of
said
this.
that word.
So
You're
you
making
get out of
stuff
here.
up now.
I know. I said she is, and that's why she's leaving. So you will leave too.
No. This is going all over the internet. You don't know who I am. You told her to go back to her country, where she's from.
That's her song.
Yeah.
You guys know that, right?
Yeah.
Where were you born? Where were you born? I was born in America. Where are your ancestors from? They're not from this country. You're going back to Mexico. You better go back to where you're from.
You just walked into her. Excuse me.
Hey, God, bitch, you just touched me.
Wow,
Oh my
see?
God.
Yeah, you deserved it.
Oh my God.
In my opinion. Yeah, you pushed her and she smacked you.
So this is it for today's video. Karens never cease to amaze with their unbelievable behavior. Have you ever encountered Karen? If so, how did you handle the situation? Let us know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content like this. Till then, see you in the next video. Take care.